Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new airport update. I haven't thought of a name for this new airport yet, but it is set somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. The plan is to eventually make this into a hub for Alaska, but right now we only have one Alaska Airlines plane, but the plan is to eventually get more of those and make it a hub for Alaska. But it does have some international capability. So we'll get started with the internationals, which is what you're looking at here, the first terminal building, the international building. And we'll start right here with this British Airways 777-200 that flew in from London Heathrow, and we'll depart back out there shortly. Next to that, we have the Aeromexico Travel MD-83. He flew in from Mexico City and will depart back out there soon. Next up here, we have the Asiana Boeing 777-200, and he flew in from Seoul and will depart back out there in about 4 hours. We have the Emirates A380. He's getting ready for a flight to Dubai. And that sums it up for the international terminal. We'll move on now to the main domestic terminal. Now we're here at the domestic terminal. This terminal holds every airline that comes to the airport, as well as the Canadian Airlines that comes to this airport as well. It does not handle flights from Alaska or American. They come from the next terminal. But we'll get started right here with the Delta Airlines Boeing 757-300. He flew in from Atlanta and will depart back out there soon. Next to that, we have the Delta Airlines Airbus A220-300. He flew in from Los Angeles and will depart back out there shortly. All the operations for Delta. So next up here, we have the United Airlines Boeing 737-800 and the Star Wars livery. The next two gates here are for United. And he flew in from, say he flew in from Chicago O'Hare, and we'll depart back out there in a couple of hours. And then here, the last United at the terminal, we have the United 737 MAX 8. He flew in from, just say he flew in from Los Angeles as well, and will depart back to Los Angeles soon. It's up here for JetBlue. We have the JetBlue A320. He flew in from Los Angeles and will depart back out there as well. So we have a lot of Los Angeles flights today. I want to get a new JetBlue so I can kind of get, or a new JetBlue A320. Sorry, with the modern livery, so I can have that to represent all of JetBlue's A320 flights. Of course, I'll still use this one, but I would like an updated JetBlue A320 at some point. So, if they ever release one, which I don't know if they will, because hopefully NG models will, because they just got the A320 molds. So, yeah, but anyway, this one's going back to Los Angeles. Here we have Spirit A320. He's getting ready for a flight to Las Vegas. Here we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800. He just flew in from Ontario, California, and will depart. We'll just say he's going to depart to Las Vegas. Here we have the Southwest Airlines 737-700, Maryland 1. He just flew in from, let's just say he flew in from, Tulsa, and will depart back out there in about 15 minutes. Our last terminal building, the Alaska Airlines / American Airlines terminal building. I want to get this. I want to get more Alaska Airlines planes, because you notice I only have one at this terminal, and I want to get more and kind of turn this into a large hub for Alaska. So I want to get some like A320s, 737s, 700s, 737 800s, 321s, Q400s, E175s, all that stuff. And maybe eventually move American over to the other terminal if I get enough Alaskas. But right now we just have the one, and then the Americans. So we'll start with the Alaska Airlines plane right over here. Oh, right here we have the Alaska 737-900 in the One World livery. He flew in from, we'll say he flew in, he came in from San Francisco on a part to Atlanta in about 4 hours. Two American Airlines planes. We'll start on the left with the American Airlines, Boeing 737 MAX 8, and he flew in from Los Angeles and went apart to Tulsa for some maintenance. Then we have the 737-800 in the flagship Liberty paint scheme on the right, and that one flew in from Dallas Fort Worth and went apart back out there soon. We're here at the cargo section of the airport. So we'll get started. I actually had to take off all the planes and stuff that were on this table and just add a bunch of cargo planes onto it. And that's the way these kind of airports are going to be. This particular airport, that's the way it's going to be, because the cargo area is going to be huge for this airport. So we'll get started here with the UPS 747-400 just flew in from Shanghai. UPS MD-11 is unloading from Tokyo, Narita. Here we have a UPS 757-200 that flew in from he flew in from Anchorage. I'm gonna park back out there soon. Here we have the DHL Tupolev Tu-204. He's getting ready for a flight down to Los Angeles. We have the 737-800 that just flew in from Portland. Now here we have the National Airlines Boeing 747-400 getting ready for a charter flight to Sydney. The UPS C5 Galaxy, he just flew in, let's just say he just flew in from Area 51. That's all the cargo planes. I do need to get more cargo aircraft, just for all my airports in general, but especially if I want to do something like this and have an airport with a cargo section like this, I need to get more. But we finished with the cargo aircraft. Now we just get to this U.S. Air Force E-4B Night Watch. This aircraft, the President of the United States is in the city that this airport serves, and I'm not sure which city. I haven't picked which city that is yet, but it's here. Air Force One is parked at another airport close by, but the E-4B is here in case it is needed, and it's just kind of sitting here waiting for command to go wherever's next. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, I want to make this airport into something really good. Not as big as Anchorhead. Anchorhead is kind of like my big New York JFK kind of airport, but this could be kind of like I could see this kind of turning into like a Portland kind of airport. Not representing Portland at all, but kind of being an airport of that type, or something like Seattle or something. Of course, it's completely fictional. That cargo area obviously is inspired by Anchorage, but yeah, I really want to see where this airport's going in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.